Good morning. Welcome to week 2, everybody. I was about to start editing a video fresh out of bed. I woke up, made some coffee, sat down and started editing. I had to stop myself for a minute. I'm like, we gotta change, gotta wash my face, brush my teeth, take the dogs out, play with them for a while. So that's what I'm doing. I'm about to go outside and start doing a little stretch to get my body going since I am gonna spend most of the day editing today. This is my editing outfit of the day. This is what I'll be wearing to sit at my computer all day long. This feels somewhat odd for me because I probably would be stretching inside, but I thought, why not try stretching by the pool? And now my dogs are gonna come lay on it with my legs are so tense right now. Doing this kind of hurts. That's kind of crazy. Oh my god, you're gonna fall in the pool. Maybe this isn't the best idea. Maybe I should move a little back. If you haven't done any stretching in a while, I highly recommend you do it because I did not realize how tense my body was until today. Doing arm circles when I was younger was my favorite thing because it was so easy to do, and right now I'm like, oh, this kind of hurts. I kind of feel some weight on me. I just got an email and some packages arrived. If it's what I think it is, this is a priority. Yes, it is! Before I had this desk chair, I had another chair which was even more uncomfortable. It wasn't even a desk chair, it was just a chair. So I upgraded to this one and I was really excited. But after weeks of editing videos and spending so many hours on this chair, I have had the most insane back pain. So I finally decided to invest in a memory foam cushion. I got here at the perfect time because I'm editing a video and my back is starting to hurt. I also got a footrest. I love sitting down crisscross, but my knees have started to hurt, so I got the footrest to motivate me to extend my legs more often. I know it's also not good to be sitting down crisscross because of circulation, so I'm gonna unbox these and get to use them. This is what you all don't see. This is the behind the scenes where Nina and Snoopy are always hanging out when I record videos. Yeah, this is the footrest. It's pretty comfy. Please ignore the wires. I need to do some cable management. I've got my blue light glasses, my memory foam, my footrest. I'm going all in on the editing now. Oh, we're having ponchos. There's some pico de gallo on top. It's nighttime. I was about to hop in bed and read my little book, but I wanted to show you how I've been setting up my little reading vibe the past couple of nights. First, I go ahead and turn off the big light, of course. And then in this corner right next to the bed, I have this sunset lamp, but this one comes with a bunch of different colors. I have this really pretty hot pink. For some reason, it's showing as purple on the camera. Ooh, okay, so this is what it actually looks like. I don't know why I was looking purple earlier, but this is what it really looks like, and I think it looks so pretty. I have this other lamp in the restroom that's not as bright. It only has one color, which is this orange one. I actually got this, I think, during COVID in 2020. It's one of these sunset lamps that were really popular, and they came out with these that have multiple colors. And then I just go ahead and grab my book, get comfy in bed. Here's Snoopy. That's my little book. Also got this lamp from TikTok shop. It comes with 3 different color settings. It's like this cool color. It's kind of rose gold color and a yellow one. I personally really love the yellow one. It also comes at low brightness, medium, and high. You can also move this piece around. And lastly, I go ahead and put some cozy music in the background. I really love this YouTube channel. I think it's some vintage music. He really tried peeing my mat. Good morning, everyone. I would say about a month ago, we started making our dog food. We found this recipe on TikTok and it's like ground beef, green beans, spinach, just a bunch of veggies and ground beef. And then we just sprinkle some kibble on top. And the dogs have been loving it. Nina has never ate this good. Like usually we would sprinkle some chicken with kibble, but she would sometimes leave the kibble. You hear that? She's like constantly licking her bowl and like waiting for her next meal. And we were like, are we malnourishing her? Do we need to give her more? We're giving her measurements and she's just like She loves it. It's later on in the day. I'm about to have some breakfast. We'll see what I can eat because I hate breakfast. I'm one of those people who I don't really have an appetite and I don't like the meals in the morning. I know I need to eat something, so I'm gonna do that, have a little coffee. I'm gonna go out to the thrift store right now because I have a few things that I have to look for. The reason I'm really going is because I told you all that I'm trying to find my style this year. Another reason is because I've been saying we're going on a trip. I'm going on a trip. I haven't told you where, and I think I can finally tell you. We're going to London. I have always wanted to go abroad. When I was looking at the weather for the dates that we're going, it's supposed to be cold and rainy. I thought it was going to be spring, but it's still going to be winter over there. So I'm trying to look for clothes that's going to keep me nice and warm and cozy. I also did order a puffer coat on TikTok shop. I had a lot of good reviews, and I'm also trying to pack light. And by light, I mean like if I can wear one coat throughout the whole trip, I want to do that instead of having like 5 different coats because I do want to bring back a bunch of souvenirs. Our trip is about 2 months or less away, and we have not really worked on our itinerary, and that's stressing me out. That's something I'll talk to you guys about later. Alright, you guys, I'm back home. I got a good amount of stuff from the thrift, but I am gonna go ahead and put it in the washer before I show it to you all. I also want to try it on because I got one pant, I believe. I'm really hoping that they fit because it said it was my size, but I hate that thrifts don't allow you to try on clothes anymore. It, like, stresses me out, but I feel like they're gonna fit. We'll see once they're out of the washer. I'm also already in my pajamas because I'm home and I want to be comfy. Yeah, I'm gonna wash some clothes, eat these leftovers, and feed the dogs because they're starting to look at me weird, like, where's our food? And then I have to start cooking our dinner. I'm gonna be making some chicken wings. I'm super excited. Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome back to my kitchen. Welcome back to my kitchen. Hey guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. Let's see if I don't set anything on fire today. Last time you were here, I broke my Dutch oven and had like a breakdown. Today I'm doing something much more simple. I'm just gonna be seasoning some chicken wings and cooking them. It'll be pretty easy peasy. I just wanted to chat with you all while I do that. How do we feel about the audio? Do you think the audio is better now? I feel like it's better. I was listening to a book on my headphones and then I forgot to take them off when I was recording. So I'm hoping that this is much better. First thing I'm gonna do is start patting down my chicken wings. I'm gonna pat them down nice and dry. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna talk to you all a little bit. So first of all, how do we like my shirt? Right. I actually bought it from Martin because he's a gamer and I thought it would be cute for him. He actually never wears it. I feel like it's a little too small for him. When I was editing last week's video, I was like, oh my god, there's so much I didn't get to tell you guys because I just didn't realize how much you have to use your camera while vlogging. So I'm trying to do better this week. For example, the headphones I was using earlier, I got them on TikTok shop. I know, I was like, should I tell them that I got some headphones on TikTok shop? I'm telling you about it. I did my first tech review. Not really, but I saw someone say that the JLab headphones were just as good as the AirPod Pros, and I was like, what? Because AirPod Pro Max headphones are really expensive and the JLab ones were only $45. Turns out the JLab headphones are actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. There is a difference, I will say, like the noise cancellation is not as good as the AirPod Pro Max headphones. They're pretty good, but that's where I'm like, they're $45. What do you expect? You know what I mean? I've been testing them out these past couple of days. I really love how lightweight they are, especially right now when I'm cooking. My AirPod Pro Max ones usually like start falling off of my head because they're a little bit heavy. Alternative to AirPod Pro Max headphones, I recommend those. One thing I will say, noise cancellation, just not as good, but pretty good. All right, it's time to season my chicken wings. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some olive oil. I'm gonna give it a little bit of a drizzle, just a little bit of salt and pepper. The star of the show is this chili powder, which I'm actually running super low on. You're gonna wanna go real heavy on the chili powder. Oh my god, it's working. This stovetop, hate it. Since we moved in, it's like playing musical chairs. Sometimes this burner doesn't work, sometimes this burner doesn't work. I'm really surprised that this one's working right now. And the chicken wings go. Come over here so you can see these chicken wings. I was talking to myself for a while because I didn't realize my microphone died. That's the only thing I hate about these microphones. I wish that there was like an alert, like a bloop or something. Notify me when you're dead so I know that I'm not talking to myself. No! The burner just died. This is the part where I get annoyed about. We're gonna have to shift to the back. While I wait for this to start sizzling again, I was gonna say, it's actually Martin's mom's recipe. She showed it to us. It's basically just chili powder and tomato based. I was like, tomato sauce on wings, but it is so good. It's probably one of my favorite things to eat now. Last week when I was editing week 1 vlog, somebody told me they like hearing me yap, and I was like, ooh, don't tell me that. It's going straight to my head. The only reason I do this is because I make my friends laugh, and I feel like that's validation enough where I'm like, okay, maybe I'm a little bit funny and someone will like listening to me talk. So when you guys say that, I'm like, thank you, I appreciate it. Also, I got 2 new members on my book club. I'm waiting for someone to respond to me because I'm gonna start chatting even more in there. Now that I know I've got 3 members in my book club, I'm gonna finish up these chicken wings. Martin just got home from work, so we're gonna eat, and then I'll show you guys my thrift find. Woo! Oh my god!
There's 3. There's 1 for me, 1 for you, and then 1 for you for later.
1 for me for later. Back in the kitchen already? What? Yeah, it's a new day. It's 2:30. I haven't ate. I've had a little snack. Not even at that because my dogs didn't let me finish my snack. I was trying to get some vitamin D and soak in the sun, eat a little chip and hummus outside. I was testing out my camera to see if it was better quality than my iPhone, and I can't even find the words because I'm getting really, really hangry. Me being hangry is not good for anyone. So I'm going to go ahead and make some food. And the next time you see me, we'll be doing a little thrift haul. Is everybody ready to roll? Let's do that again. We're shooting a thrifting haul. Okay. Is everybody ready? Action! Action! Oh my god, you guys. This is the best $9 I could have spent. When I saw this director chair, I knew I needed it immediately. I was like, remember, you're here for a reason. We're looking for clothes, but I just can't help myself when I go to the thrift. I need to look at the furniture, look at the little trinkets, and when I saw this, I was like, it's coming home with me. I was like, I have a beret, I have my notepad. I was like, I'm going in. If y'all didn't know, I was a drama kid, and by drama kid, I mean I worked in the tech and sound because I was too scared to go on stage. I have stage fright, so I was still in the theater department, just not on stage. I was more of a behind the scenes kind of gal. This chair has brought me more serotonin than I could ask for, so I feel like the $9 was well worth it for my mental health. Nothing here is too crazy. Everything I got is just like basic clothes that I thought would be nice to wear. I got this really cool gray cardigan. The vision I have for this is wearing it with like maybe all black, maybe some silver accessories, a like distressed look. And it comes with a hood. Ooh, it's giving like Dune, I think. Next up, I have this really cool coat jacket. It reminds me of the Jonas Brothers, or like something that the Jonas Brothers have worn in the past. If you see this and it reminds you of anything, please let me know, because I just think Jonas Brothers. Really, really, really like the color on this and all the buttons, so that's what attracted me. I don't think this one, does it have pockets? It doesn't have pockets. Maybe Demi Lovato, maybe that's who it is. This is just a black wool sweater. This is a sweater, jumper. I really need to get more literate in my fashion vocabulary because I don't really know many words other than t-shirt, jacket, sweater, cardigan, blouse. Another reason why I really like this is because I am a short girly. Finding shirts that fit me like perfectly at my waist or close to perfect is hard for me to find. So I really like the fit of this. It's perfect at my wrist, which I love. This is the one where I'm like, please don't judge me. It was $1. And I got it because I really like the color combination, which is red, white, and blue. No, it's not a patriotic thing. I just really love the blue. It says Thunderbirds Mesa. I used to live in Mesa before I moved to Phoenix. When I moved here, I was saying I lived in Mesa, and people were like, Mesa, it's Mesa. I'm like, Mesa makes more sense because it's a Spanish word and I speak Spanish. So Mesa, Mesa, Mesa. Mesa, Mesa, blah, blah, Mesa. As I look at this shirt, I'm learning like, okay, what do I love about this shirt? I love the colors. So now when I go shopping, I'm gonna try to look for a newer shirt, one that's not cracked. Oh my gosh. In Friends, Joey wears this hockey jersey. That's what this is reminding me of. All right, this is what she looks like. Nothing too crazy, just a nice little basic. That's what I'm going for here. If you didn't already get the message, I'm gonna keep this shirt on while I try on these pants. I'm really hoping that these pants fit me because I really like them. These pants are Billy Blues. I've actually never heard of this brand. I'm gonna go ahead and try them on. Yeah, and yes, they do fit, but they're long. Oh, I'm gonna bring you guys down here so you can see the problem. These pants are gonna go into my pants that need to get tailored pile. At this point, the pile just keeps on growing and growing. I think I'm gonna start hemming my pants. I've done it before, but I didn't do the best job. I need to get better because I need to start hemming these pants. If not, I'm gonna have a pile of clothes that needs to get fixed and never wear it. The thigh area is feeling a little restricted. Maybe if I do like one of those. Ooh, they're looking good actually. The reason I got these and the Billy Blues is because I want more pants in my closet. I have so many jeans, but I don't really have pants. Guys, before I try on this last piece, I have to be a little honest with you. I have consumed in fast fashion. Back in 2020, the last shopping haul that I made was Shein try-on haul. I know, but I'm growing, I'm evolving, I'm trying to make more sustainable choices. That being said, when I was at the thrift, I came across this really, really cute skirt. I was like, ooh, I love this pattern. Just looked inside and it's from Shein. I was like, I'm trying to do better. Why is she following me? Well, you guys hate me if I say that I love it. Because I do. I really like it. I love skirts and I want to wear more skirts. It's just for some reason I have like a battle in my head between wanting to present more masculine but also feminine. Like I'm trying to blend both together and have like a feminine tomboy style. I feel like that's a constant battle in my head where I'm like, I'm a girl, and then I'm like, but I'm a girl. Anybody else relate? I might just sound fucking stupid. The last thing I got was this purse. I thought it was so pretty. It's like a coral. Another thing I love about this bag is that inside kind of scoops and it's kind of circular at the bottom as opposed to like a square bottom. Problem is I don't know what shoes I would wear with this. I always get stuck with shoes. Speaking of shoes, I did find a pair. I haven't washed these. I'm gonna wash them. No, some of you are gonna judge my style and be like, oh, she needs help. I don't know. It reminds me of a shoe that I had when I was younger. My mom hated when I would wear them. And to be fair, it was a pretty ugly shoe, but at the time I just felt like I don't even know what I felt like, but I just felt cool, but the shoe was pretty ugly. And this reminds me of the pretty ugly shoe that I felt really cool in when I was younger. That was my thrift haul, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't nothing crazy. I don't have any designer stuff. I'm really just an amateur thrifter and I'm just trying to find my style. Hopefully you guys can see me find my style this year. That would be really cool. But now I have to go get ready because we're going to a rodeo. Yep, we're going to a rodeo in Arizona. You can't take the Texas out of me. Just kidding, you guys. I've actually never been to a rodeo. So let's go get ready for a rodeo. Let's go, let's go. The alcohol one. Last night was crazy. Not crazy in the oh my god, so much happened. Crazy as in my plan was to have maybe a drink, maybe none. Felt like this might be the year of sobriety for me because I just don't really enjoy alcohol anymore. Don't get me wrong, I love a little michi. I love a little drink here and there. I don't think I've had a night out where I'm like, man, I'm so glad I drank. I'm usually like, oh, maybe I don't want to do that for a long time again. I'm just gonna lay here and rot for a couple of hours and try to find the strength to get up later. If any of you needed a sign to stop drinking, I will gladly be that sign for you. This is your sign to stop drinking. I am advocating for sobriety. Just finished watching the first episode of Dexter Original Sins. If you haven't seen Dexter, Dexter is basically like this serial killer, but he only kills like bad people. Dexter Original Sins gives you the backstory on how he started killing. It's really, really good. And as someone who's already seen Dexter, it's just like really cool to get this backstory. If you haven't seen Dexter, I feel like you can watch Dexter Original Sins as a prequel. I'm probably gonna keep watching it today. I'm finally getting a little hungry, so I'm gonna go make a little ramen. ramen I ate was super good, but it made me sleepy. Also want to apologize for not even having a proper outro. What the heck? I was so discombobulated when I was filming the outro that I didn't even say like a proper goodbye to you guys. I was just like, see you next week. I'm like, what? It's been 2.5 weeks of me vlogging. I feel like I'm finally getting into the rhythm of things. If you guys are enjoying the vlogs, please let me know down below because I would like to know. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a big ol' like for me and subscribe so you never miss another video. Also, go ahead and check out the description for my Instagram and my TikTok, which I'm actually a little bit scared about because I heard that TikTok is like being banned. I'm gonna go ahead and read some of my book today, and next week I'll give you guys more of a book review. I already finished one book, so I can talk to you guys about that. If you haven't already, feel free to join my book club. I'm gonna leave the link down below. Hope you have a happy Friday or Saturday or Sunday or whenever you're watching this. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye. These seats are crazy. Oh my god. Damn it. Over it.